right, Luke's banner is out. His banner is out right now. I have not pulled him. I just did his trial right before I started this video. I just did his trial because I wanted to see what he was all about. Now, we did play as Luke back in the previous story when we fought that boss with Luke and Rover, and we got a chance to play as him. I thought Luke was pretty cool, man. I was like, his combat was actually pretty fun, but I'm a little bit disappointed with Luke being main DPS. Bro, for this man being a doctor and for him not having any sort of healing skills is kind of weird. But then again, it does say right here, rumor has it nobody has ever seen him lose control. That tells me right there, man, Luke is psychotic. All right, I have not done a story yet. I'm getting ready to, but Luke is psychotic. I had a feeling back when you fought as Luke and Rover in that one boss, and Luke closed his eyes and he opened them and it sort of glowed red. I was like, Luke is psychotic. The man is psychotic. But during his combat, man, like I did his trial and I'm like, his team seems to be Luke, and then this chick right here,
to smile more, you say, like this,
who we haven't seen since 1.0. All of a sudden she makes a return. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, low key, is that they would put a 3.1 character teaming up with a 1.0 character. That's kind of weird. I can't think of any teams I would put Luke on. It's like, as far as combat features and combat roles, again, Luke is taking advantage of the whole tomb break thing like every new character. But him being a main DPS, and he doesn't have a whole lot to offer, man, except getting a damage increase from the tomb break stuff. But I can't think of any teams I would put Luke on. And I'm not really a husbando kind of man. I'm more of a waifu kind of man. All right, I like my waifus, you feel me? So I would have to think of a team to put Luke on, and I don't really play dudes a whole lot. I don't understand that whole argument anyway, right? When people want to be like, oh my god, a male character finally. It's like, bro, you want to look at a male character all day? Huh? No. I want to look at the waifus, bro. That's why if you give me a game that has like a character creation, 99% of the time I'm going to make a female character. Why? Because I want to look at women. I don't want to look at men. That whole argument makes no sense. And just because he's main DPS, it doesn't mean like, oh, you don't want another main DPS, blah, blah, blah. It's like Luke doesn't have a whole lot to offer, because when you look at someone like IMF, for example, okay, let's look at IMF. Look at her combat features, bro. Look at her combat roles. IMF has a whole lot to offer being main DPS. Okay, main DPS, she has way more to offer than Luke. So it's like, why would I pull for Luke, man? Luke doesn't have nothing to offer. So yeah, I think I'm gonna skip out on Dr. Luke, okay? If he was more of a sub DPS where he attacks and heals, then I might consider pulling him, but this man is your main big hitter. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on Dr. Luke.